Hello and welcome to Arguing Ever After. I am Luke and this is my delightful bride, Amber.
Hello.
Together we're the Lord and Lady who lock horns.
The Count and Countess of Contention.
The Duke and Duchess of Disagreement.
And the King and Queen of Quarrels. In our podcast, we bicker about all things, big and small, and the audience vote determines who the winner is.
Many of our topics are frequently submitted by our listeners, which we actually like. So if you have a topic you would like us to battle over, please send it to us at arguingeverafter@gmail.com.
We'd appreciate it because here we are sitting at episode 45.
45. That's for the Minnesotans.
It is for the Minnesotans, which is our biggest audience.
Yes.
However...
Just want to say briefly, for a second I thought maybe we should have some fun with the intro and you could call us the King and Queen of Squirrels.
Okay, but I didn't.
You didn't.
I didn't.
Maybe next time.
But we were certainly having a hard time.
The Lord and Lady who lock horses. We could just throw animals in there and see what happens.
We could. I wonder if anyone would notice.
What's a sea animal? The Count and Countess of...
Conches?
Cats.
Conch?
Conch? Why do you go to conch? Like
Why wouldn't you?
The shell?
Yeah.
With the
Yeah, I don't know. Why don't you?
Duke and Duchess
You said a
of...
sea creature.
It could be cats and dogs. I meant C, like the letter C.
Oh, I thought
C is for cookie.
Okay.
It's good enough for the ocean.
But I did both.
You did.
You
I
see that?
mean, I'm
That's
proud
great.
of you.
That's great.
We did a great job together
All right,
just now.
45 episodes in,
45.
and we still can't get a clean...
That's half a 90.
That's.
I'm just saying.
I mean, sure.
Yep.
I mean, and it's 45 more than 0, so...
Wow.
There you go.
Thank you. That's math, people.
I know. And we've taught them all about math.
We did. They know it. Now they know it.
So, but you had a little shout out for our ever-present Minnesotan audience.
Yeah.
And we have some more to welcome, which is really fun. One I thought we had already welcomed, but I did not. And in the spirit of what we have been doing, we're going to teach you all, and maybe Luke, a few things about our new friends.
This is fun.
It's a little bit we've been doing with trivia. So,
And now with trivia.
And Arguing Ever After now with trivia. So let me know. Are you ready, Luke?
I'm so not ready. Let's do it.
Okay. So here's some hints for Luke. He has a way bigger, advantage than the average listener.
Because I have to study how to say the hello.
Because you have to study.
So I know the countries.
All right. So this country,
Hopefully made it hard.
the first one we're saying hello to, is consistently ranked as having the world's fastest internet. Okay?
The world's
fastest internet. Yes.
Internet.
Yes. Roughly 70% of the country is covered in mountains.
I got it.
You do?
South Korea.
The world's first astronomical lab is here.
Yep. South Korea.
Okay. How do you say hello to our South Korean friends?
I'm going to make this bad, so I apologize.
You're trying.
But I'm trying. Mm-hmm. I listened to videos, so I kind of like this one because it's almost musical.
Okay.
And I don't know if, now I want to know, is the language bordering on musical sort of all the time? So anyway, this is how you say hello, not to your closest friend, but to a person you don't know, or a semi-formal greeting. 안녕하세요.
All right.
Huh? That was pretty good.
Another fun fact about South Korea that is I thought was interesting, and I don't know if it would have had anything to do with anything.
Fastest internet.
Fastest, consistently ranked. So they are hearing us faster than we're putting it out there.
Faster than we're hearing ourselves.
That's amazing.
They already are watching the episode.
On November 11th, they celebrate a day. It's a snack day called Pepero Day.
Snack day?
Yeah, it's a national holiday that
Do they eat
celebrate.
pepperoni?
No, it's just a brand of snack that they have that is so big and so loved that they're like, it's a national day, and it is November 11th.
Huh.
So, but that I didn't think was very helpful or unhelpful.
Well, it's fun.
It's a fun
Who doesn't like
fact.
a good snack?
Right.
I like snacks.
Right. So, okay. Are you ready for the next country we have to say hello to?
Yes.
I
Make it,
haven't
make it,
decided.
Make it difficult.
I mean, okay, we'll try. Okay.
Okay.
Golf is the most played sport there. Okay.
I probably have it.
It is home to the longest running ballet company
Oh, for sure I have
in
it.
its continent.
Oh, in its continent. Ooh, I still think I got it.
Okay.
Poland.
You are not right. Can I
No.
Can I give you a couple more facts that might have helped you?
Do they have a national strategic reserve of maple syrup?
They do, but it is not one of my facts.
Okay, what's one of your facts?
Mac and cheese. It's the mac and cheese capital of the world.
No, it's not.
Yes, they
What?
sell more than anywhere else. Yep.
Congratulations.
I have a couple extra facts because we have to, because Canada is we're South Canada. We're South Canada, or Southern Canada.
We border Canada here
Did
in
you
Minnesota.
know that they're the #1 travel destination in the world?
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Sorry. I mean,
Whoa.
hold on. Half of the country is
That's
the
how you're getting
Arctic Circle.
canceled.
No, listen. Maybe Canada. I mean, okay.
Yeah.
It's a stable place. It's safe. It's beautiful. I mean, it looks a lot like Minnesota. So, it's definitely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Smells good. I've been there
Yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah. So there you go.
They've got some great cities.
Yeah.
Some I still want to go to. I want to go to Vancouver.
I was sort
Real
of
bad?
surprised because it seems like
Oh, they have the Canadian Rockies are really pretty.
yeah. Anyhow,
This is my USA centric.
yes, it is.
Thinking.
It is.
That's what it is. And I apologize.
But you want to hear something that I love about Canada?
Tell me.
They're so polite in Canada. Like this is
Eh?
They're so polite. They have something called the Sorry Act.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, yes.
Sorry.
The Sorry Act.
Sorry. So sorry.
Because they're so polite. They say sorry for everything. That they needed to put in an act where an apology is not an admission of guilt by law.
Wow. Because it's just part of the
Yeah.
vernacular.
Yeah.
They just say sorry all the time. And they didn't want someone to be caught up by a lawyer.
Guarantee you someone
well, you
was
did
enough
say
times.
sorry,
Yeah.
sir, five times?
Which would be an admission of guilt in
So
our
you're
country.
saying you're guilty. Wow.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
That's the most polite, cutest thing ever.
I know.
It's probably the mac and cheese and all the maple syrup.
I love it so much. Okay, well, you know what the last one is, but we're just going to do this
Also,
for...
I just want to say, Canada, welcome to the party. You're way late to the game since we're in Minnesota, but welcome.
I know, yeah.
We also share an amazing natural resource, the Boundary Waters, together.
We do.
It's gorgeous.
We share a lot with
I'm happy
Canada.
that you're part of it.
I know, it's
Yeah,
about
us in
time.
Ontario, we're buds, eh?
We're sorry it took you so long
Sorry.
to find us.
And we're sorry that you didn't know that we were down here in Minnesota.
So close to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last one, this is really just fun facts because you know what it is. But
I do.
It is.
I also already guessed it, so everyone
I
else
know. Maybe
knows it.
maybe they don't remember.
Maybe they forgot. You're right.
Maybe they're only half
Maybe
listening.
they're sorry.
Yeah. I mean, we are talking over each other a lot, so they might have just kind of gone, okay, shut up, get to it. But this country has the continent's oldest restaurant.
The continent's oldest restaurant.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a lot more clues.
Yeah, a lot more you are. Okay.
For sure.
So it hosts an underground salt cathedral.
Oh, I think I knew that actually.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Okay.
It has the first written constitution on its continent.
It does?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. And then
Really?
yeah. That's what the internet says, so it must be
In
true.
Europe?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess it does.
Yes. Way to
I
go.
mean, if it's on the internet, it's real.
It's real. And this one might have gotten you there, but I mean, it would have gotten you there. This is why I didn't go with this one in the beginning. But Copernicus was born there.
Okay.
And then finally, the
I
most.
didn't know that actually.
Oh, well, you would have figured out he was born there and not in
Well, sure.
Canada. Eh?
Yeah,
But the most important fact
Most important fact.
about this place,
Top facts.
it is the largest exporter of amber.
Is it now?
It is.
It has the most ancient magical tree sap filled with bugs on the globe.
Yes. Yes, but yes. Obviously, the most important stone to our podcast.
Oh, 100%.
Yes, yes.
Have I gotten you amber before, Amber?
No,
Are
you've
you
not
sure?
gotten me amber before.
Have I asked you if you wanted it?
I don't know,
Do you want it? Do you want like
I've
one of those
gotten-
big gaudy ones, like with
Yeah.
a bug in it?
No bugs.
No bugs?
No bugs.
Why? Do you think they're going to come back to life?
No, I'm not ready for Jurassic Park. No, thank you.
I didn't say, do you want to create a DNA
Nope.
lab and splice it with current
Nope.
living bugs
I
and
don't.
or
I don't really.
lizards? Let's dig into this a little bit.
Let's not dig into this. I don't want something with a bug stuck in it.
Oh.
I just don't. I mean, maybe if the bug's doing something cool.
What if it's a spider?
Oh, maybe, but I don't
Dino
know.
spider.
A dino spider. I don't think you would actually be able to buy that yourself.
It'd probably be really expensive, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would be. You're right. Yeah.
I think they're common. It's to find like mosquitoes in them.
Yeah. I
'Cause,
mean, sure.
You know, mosquitoes.
Yeah, I don't-
They've been around, and and that's not. I don't think that's cool, actually. Given that we have so many here, that would be no fun. But I think it might be fun if you had one with a spider, because you like to be a little spooky.
Yeah, but I don't want a bug in jewelry. We'll just put that out there.
Okay.
No bugs in jewelry.
Okay,
That's
fair
not
enough.
something I like. But if you are hearing maybe a little extra nasal, because I always have some nasal, I am still dealing with my sinus infection. So if I'm not as sharp as I usually am,
I think I am too. I'm dealing with your sinus.
you are dealing with my sinus infection. I apologize, but again, here I'm showing up to work sick.
Whoa.
That's what I do right here.
Don't call this work.
Well, this is sure. Shh. This is a lot of work.
Listen.
We do so much for this podcast.
You know what I'd like to do?
What?
I would like to say hello to these people.
Yes. Oh, you
In
haven't.
Poland.
You haven't. Oh, that's right.
Okay, here we go. Poland. There's a few different ways, so I don't know if I picked the right one. I'm a little confused. But it's Cześć.
Okay, sure. Sure. Hello, Poland, and welcome. Welcome.
Hello was on there, and I didn't like that because it was
Oh,
too
yeah.
easy.
Hello. Yeah.
And then there was one.
Okay.
Nope, I can't
Okay.
remember it.
But-
Ended in Dobry or something like that.
Again, we are welcoming our new
Welcome.
friends from across the pond
From Polska.
and
I think that's Polish for Poland. Polska
across a bigger pond and just down
not
the
a-
road.
pond. Okay.
Well, these are friends. Welcome.
Wait, did I say hi to Canada? I didn't say hi to Canada either.
Yeah, you did.
No, we said a bunch of stuff.
Oh
we
my
said we
gosh,
were sorry.
How rude.
But I didn't
That's
say
'cause
hello.
We're sorry.
Listen, Canada, first of all, hello, and I'll give you a second just for forgetting about you. Bonjour.
We will never forget about Canada.
There we go.
Yep.
Can't forget
Anyhow,
about Canada.
so we are caught up, I think, on our countries who've shown up.
Yep.
So some of you also are real near other countries or not. You know, like share us with your friends. You know, like just please do that.
Yeah,
We
tell
love
your
it.
neighboring countries.
or your neighbors,
That too.
your exact neighbors.
Yeah.
Why? What if we were like number one in someone's block, the number one podcast on someone's block? I love
we
that
would
so
own the
much.
block and rep the block.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
in.
do it. Let's do it. Or
I'm ready.
whatever you call your neighborhood. Maybe they don't call it blocks. We call it blocks.
The barrio. The barrio.
I don't even, is that,
That's neighborhood in Spanish.
okay, yeah. So that would be really cool. Let's get us number one in your area.
Yes.
I don't need to be number one in the world, just in your heart. That's all.
That's
listener.
true. I would settle for number one in anyone's heart.
Yes.
Even yours.
Oh, yeah. Well, you are.
Hey, don't just let it. I'm going to take the win. We're going to
I didn't say anything.
moving on. Moving on.
Yeah. So what has been going on? What have we been doing? Yeah, low key. Oh my gosh, no, but also some fun stuff as well. I don't know if it's fun. Luke is expecting his 7th Jeep soon.
I thought you were going to say expecting. I was like, yes,
Yeah.
I am. A little baby in there. We made some dinner and we put all the salad in here today.
Yeah. No,
Half a loaf of bread.
no, you're expecting your. I think it's 7.
You tried to count?
I did.
That's demented.
Why?
Did you do this because you were upset?
No. I just actually was guessing, and it felt like the right number.
Oh, well, it might be the right number.
Right. And I like to say you're expecting your Jeep. You know, like, I mean.
It's at least that I can count 6 real easy.
Me too.
If you count the ones we've co-owned, well, 7.
Okay.
XJ. If you count the ones we co-owned, it's well over a dozen.
Yeah, but I'm counting yours.
I
the
think it
one-
is 7.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you're right.
So exciting. Lucky number 7.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
yeah.
I like that. I'm going to get a license plate that says 7.
Oh, I'm sure it's not taking it off.
It's not.
Especially in the land of Minnesota, Prince,
All
7.
7, and we'll watch them fall.
But maybe it's not. Maybe it's not.
Sorry,
Wouldn't
I
that be
just
something?
sang, everyone, if you didn't like it.
Yeah, yeah.
If you liked it, I'm not sorry. Sorry.
I'm excited for this new one for you. Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
agreed.
That's what we've been up to.
It's the winter edition. It's repping Minnesota so hard. It's lucky number 7, and it's a
hard.
winter
So
edition.
hard. And it's even going to represent it better when you get our Arguing Ever After tire cover, because it's like that's the number 1 podcast in our neighborhood.
Also, for you Gen Xers watching, I'm just going to throw this out there. Our initials are AA.
Yes. And we have several Gen Xers that listen.
Yes.
It's our number 1.
And if you're not a Gen Xer, look it up. AA.
Yes. Yes. So I'm excited about that too, because mine's out there. If you see if you're local Minnesota, you might be like, oh my gosh, I know those two butt
Maybe.
heads. It's Arguing
Yeah, feel
Ever
free to
After.
honk and wave. We'll probably think you're like flipping us off, but
No,
I mean-
no, because we have Jeeps, and we'll be like, we know it. You're just being friendly, right?
yeah. And if you see it on her Jeep, you can give her one of them little ducks.
Oh, I have so many ducks.
If you see it on my Jeep, don't give me a duck because there's only one duck.
Yeah.
It's Gimli, the powerful dwarf duck.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean,
Just saying.
what if someone was giving you like a dragon duck? Wouldn't you like that?
Whoa. I mean, it would depend. There's a lot of competition right now. There's a strength presence happening on my dashboard.
Yes. I don't understand what you mean, but it's okay.
Well,
But
it's a very
strength-
large, strong duck.
Oh, it's a big
He's
strong
wearing,
duck.
you
Yep.
know, like leather armor and has a battle axe.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
It's
There you
pretty
go.
aggressive.
There you go. Well, and that duck craze is not just limited to Wranglers anymore. I see them all over everybody's dashboards, which is fine and fun.
You know what's weird?
What?
There's a desk at one of my dealer groups where the salesperson has their desk absolutely covered in ducks,
That's cute. That's cute.
just everywhere.
My desk is not covered in.
Yeah.
It's covered in
Maybe
a
you
lot of
could
other
start.
tchotchkes. No, I have enough stuff on my
do.
desk.
You do have a lot of stuff.
It's actually covered in Post-it notes. Am I the only one who just writes random Post-it notes and sticks them everywhere while they're at work?
Not at all.
My favorite thing?
I do that, except not up vertical. I put them like near keyboards and
Well,
phones and places where yeah.
That's for the more stuff, like sooner
I can't
stuff.
handle them on the screen.
Oh,
Just can't.
I put them up on like the walls around me. Anyhow,
Oh,
my
my
favorite
goodness.
thing to do during a work day, this is so fun for everybody,
I'm ready.
is to take off a Post-it because it's done and throw it away.
Oh my goodness.
I love it so much.
You're my mother.
That's weird. I'm not though. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, she has a similar trait about being excited that
Yes,
she's
it's done. Work is
accomplishing a task on a list somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, tasks and lists. What do you know about tasks and lists?
I mean, I definitely have them. We're getting into task and list season here. It's warming up.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got a task list that met winter last year and didn't get finished because Mother Nature decided, oh, it's November 1st. Let's be winter immediately. Leaves
Yes.
didn't get raked. I didn't empty I got all kinds of problems
Yeah, I
outside.
know.
Many chores need to be addressed.
I don't know. I kind of feel like, when you're a kid and you have like a really short attention span and
Okay.
you feel like asking, like, what's your favorite color? When someone's talking about something.
Okay.
I feel like that right
What
now.
is your favorite color?
Green, what's yours?
Yellow.
Okay. They're complementary.
Yeah.
Green is grass, yellow is sun. You need the sun for the grass. I don't like that. You need the grass for the sun. This is perspective.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So that's okay. What's your favorite animal?
Favorite animal.
This is
Like that it's not a pet?
sure. I don't know. Wow.
It's hard.
Okay.
an eagle.
Wow.
I like them a lot.
Okay.
We had a podcast about them.
We
I
did.
talked about how
We
sweet
did.
they were because they're super sweet.
So it's interesting when you're trying to segue into things and like you try a couple
is that what you were
times.
trying to
and
softball me into
I
the-
did twice.
But it wasn't you didn't say, okay.
I did twice and you're
no,
like, cool,
no.
I'm going off.
Listen,
Because remember.
here's the thing. I'm the king of segues, and we know this.
Okay, well, let's hear it. I'm
Well,
ready
you can't
for
just say I'm ready for it. That's a cold
okay.
open. I've learned that from one of the podcasts.
Okay, let's hear a
listened to.
warm open. Wait, what are we talking about?
Wow.
The other day,
Just
what were you
dismal.
doing?
Welcome to the podcast, everybody.
I'm actually really good at segues. I would say in general, I've done some really great segues.
You know, let's talk about this shirt I'm wearing today. It
Okay.
says, "Strange things happen below sea level."
Yeah. Yep.
Do you want me to talk about anything that's strange and below sea level?
See, here's the thing. You want to like just have me set it up easily for you like that.
I was trying to set up my own, but I think that's not how it was supposed to work. I'm
No, I don't think
disappointed
so.
that you didn't take that and run with it, though.
Oh, fine. Tell me about something that's strange and under the sea.
Okay. Are we asking questions yet?
Nope.
We're not ready.
I don't know. Sure. Hey, you know what, Luke?
What?
This is the most
I don't know if I'm ready.
medicated episode I think
could
we
be
have.
ready. You ready? So much amoxicillin is in the house.
I'm so amoxicized.
Yes.
So amoxicized.
Amoxicized.
Yes, I've been making up words a lot.
Let's make a new commercial. Get amoxicized.
Oh, yes. Okay. So back to the kids' questions when you're a kid. And you just ask those random questions like, what's your favorite color?
Yeah. What's your favorite animal?
What's your favorite sport?
Yeah.
What's your favorite sport?
Soccer.
Okay. Cool. Mine's, I don't know what my favorite sport is. Yoga.
Your favorite sport is yoga? That's not a sport. Welcome to the Olympic sport of yoga. How stretchy
Being
can you
zen.
be?
How zen can you be? I'm the most.
Well, it can also be very athletic. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
it's not a sport.
I
It's just not-
meditate the
Do
best.
sports have to have a ball?
No, what?
What's a sport?
The
Wrestling's
running?
a sport. Running's a sport. Why isn't yoga a sport?
Javelin.
Let's get into this for a second. I mean, breakdancing was a sport.
I know. Why isn't yoga? How?
Why isn't yoga a sport? It's like one of the oldest physical activities documented on planet Earth.
Yeah. I don't know. Is boxing an Olympic sport?
Uh-huh.
Is like martial arts Olympic sports?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Is all right. Never mind. I have no idea why. You know what? Whoever. What?
Is horseback riding an Olympic sport?
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know. You know what isn't?
What's not?
Unicorn riding.
What?
That was a layup.
Okay. See, you saw what I was laying down.
I did.
You're picking it up.
I
There we
did.
go.
I got it every time.
There
I got
we
it every
go.
time.
That's good.
All right. So earlier today we were looking at topics and we had one that we could have discussed, and I determined that my brain power is not good enough.
We're keeping this one light, people.
Yes. It's very light and requiring
And
little
fun. A little fun.
and requiring very little research on my end.
Yeah.
So
and also mine.
yeah. So today what we're talking about for fun is fun stuff.
Fun stuff.
Unicorns and dragons.
Well, hold on. Amber, let me ask you a question.
What? In this corner,
Ladies
it's the
and
moment
gentlemen,
you've all been waiting for.
Wow. This is our first episode. Welcome to the podcast,
episode
number
1.
45
Yes.
/1.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for, ladies
Yeah,
and gentlemen.
there we go.
In this corner, we have Luke claiming to weigh in at 185 pounds.
That's right.
Showing up with a shirt that he tried to segue with, which is not at all a direct relation. But
It's totally a direct relation.
He's, our
1-to-1.
Our tally has not changed since our last podcast.
I'm closing in, though. There's a chance.
We're sitting at 9 ties. Luke's got 16 wins and 18 losses.
You couldn't have
you
said
go.
you had 18 wins. You got to point out the number of losses.
Well, you're right. I do.
You have
I
16
do have
losses.
18 wins.
About to be maybe 17 if things go my way.
Please, people, vote on episode 4. Oh, no, they won't be able to because this won't be out in time. But vote on the next one. You know what to do. You know what to do.
Vote for your boy over here. What's
so
up?
What is this argument?
Oh,
You were
in
gonna
this
ask me.
corner, we have Amber,
Yes.
who's clearly firing on all cylinders today.
All three.
And she is clearly winning. So that's unfair. And I think we should have more fairness in the world. So my question for you today is,
Oh, gosh.
which mythical creature is your faves?
That's not the question.
Oh, fix it. That's
okay,
fine.
this is what.
This is why you ask the questions. I forget them. Which is the cooler
Which would you
one?
rather have?
Oh yeah, there we go. Which would you rather have?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
which mythical creature would you rather have? Go.
Oh my gosh, we are really of what?
What?
Of what?
What do you mean of what?
Of anything?
I said mythical.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Would you rather-
So I'm gonna throw that question back at you because I think that
You're
needs to be-
reframing. That's what you're doing.
Yes.
Reframing.
Yes. Hey,
Which,
Luke.
Hey, Amber.
Let me ask you a question.
What? And ladies and gentlemen, now the moment you've all been waiting for. Pew, pew, pew. What's the question, dear?
Which would you prefer to have?
Which would I prefer to have?
A dragon
A
or
dragon?
a unicorn?
A dragacorn.
And the question after that is why? This is what the audience wants to know.
Okay, I bet you half our audience already knows my answer, so I'll give the half that doesn't know my answer. The answer is dragon, people. For sure.
Okay.
Not even, I mean, yes.
Why?
It's a dragon. So many reasons. So, I mean, first of all, there's a large history of dragons. There's a whole mythology situation that goes with them, and it ties into my t-shirt.
Not at all.
Yeah, literally the oldest documented creation story in the history of humankind is about the dragon Tiamat, who was the mother of creation. She lived in the dark depths of unknown below the sea, and the sky, who was her counterpart, she and he created then the pantheon of gods that were worshipped in ancient Mesopotamia.
I feel like that was the name of the dragon mother on the Dragon Prince Netflix series.
Probably. Well, Tiamat's the oldest documented name of a dragon, period. Okay. So, anyway, that's part of the reason I actually like dragon mythology and dragon lore. I've read a lot of books because I'm super nerdy about things that involve dragons. Amber's so excited right now. If you're not a video consumer of the pod and you're listening, she's yawned 3 times in the last 2 minutes since I started talking.
This is not
and not before. She did not start yawning at the beginning of the podcast. I said dragon and she was like,
it's not an editorial.
Like I'm getting punked right now.
No, it's not editorial.
That's okay. I'll give you a few more
medical.
yawns.
It's medical.
Here we go. A few more yawns. So I like the mythology. My personal, I don't know, I line up more with the Eastern thinking of dragons. She's doing it again, people. We're up to 3. And the Eastern mythology of dragons, so ancient, China and Japan and Korea, that whole area, they see them generally as connected to the spirit of water and air. They are benevolent. They are wise. They share their gifts and wisdom with people. I think that's super cool. In a lot of the Western culture, specifically in, I don't know, England, Wales, etc. It's on the Welsh flag, or was on the Welsh flag. I think it still is on the Welsh flag. Dragons are like to be contended with. So still, obviously, magical and powerful, etc. But also people ought to battle with them. There's the whole save the maiden story, and there's the dragon is the bad guy. And then in Lord of the Rings, which is my favorite book, there's the dragon that hoards the treasure. We're up to 4 yawns. This is amazing. This is literally for the record book. And some of our listeners are laughing right along with you, and I love them for it. Anyway, so I think all that stuff is really cool. The story of dragons is cool. The reason why I would like to have one is because there's some more recent dragon stories that are a little more whimsical and fun, where people have dragons literally as like not as pets because you can't really have like a super magical ancient creature as a pet, but as a pet who is like your companion. So, not like a dog, probably more like a cat. Like they're more independent and, like you decide to do things together. It's a mutually
I don't think a cat and you decide to do things together.
Well, the dragons are a little different than cats.
I was going to say, because a cat decides what to do.
Yeah.
And you...
Maybe we're the dragon's pet. In any event, I'm going to keep going.
Okay.
So I would need to get up to like 6 or 7 yawns, and then I'm good.
Okay.
So I think it's cool that dragons can fly. That's one thing that they always seem to have as a trait. I love flying. I have flown an airplane, a little one. It was fun. I've jumped out of an airplane twice. It was awesome, both times. I've jumped off a building. Like, I'm really into air and fast speed. So I think a dragon would be way, way fun. Like, super, super fun. And they're magical. Okay, and the reason I would like to have one is because there's been some more recent, more sort of whimsical stories about dragons where they were like, it was very popular, Aragon, the book series where there were dragon riders, and then also not quite as whimsical, but more recent story from Game of Thrones, they had dragons that they, sort of joined forces, so to speak. Not quite like a pet, but, like a partner. And I think it's super cool.
That Queen of Dragons, right?
Yes. And I think it's super cool, the idea that you could have like a gigantic mythical, magical serpent flying creature as your friend. As our listeners would know, I am a big fan of flying. I've flown an airplane, which was tiny but super fun. And I've jumped out of 2 different airplanes for fun, for parachuting, which is awesome. And I've jumped off of a building. So if you get like speed and wind involved in the sky, I'm in for sure. So that's one of the main reasons I would pick a dragon, as which I would like to have. And the magical aspect of it is super cool. I like the idea that, like, if the dragon and I decided we wanted to do something cool with magic, like, we could do it.
Like, what kind of magic does a dragon possess? Like, I mean, you say magic, but like magic is a broad subject.
Well, it's nearly as
specifically what magical powers
broad.
Do they have?
I mean, it depends on what, because they're a mythical creature, it depends on what myth you want to read. So, I mean, literally we started the discussion with the mother of creation, right? So that's pretty huge. There's also like manipulation of the elements around you so they can like turn stone into water. There's like the fire breathing aspect of it because, the fire doesn't come from literal fire. It's like magic. So that's cool. And then there's like the magical speech thing where like they can like they would get you to do something like a glamour from a vampire or something like that. And they can like make themselves and things around them invisible. They can create like illusory worlds around people where they think they're in a dream. Like there's all kinds of crazy stuff that dragons can do.
Wait, they can build the Matrix?
Yep. Maybe we're all currently living in a simulation made by magical dragons.
Maybe. I think this is the first time the Matrix
that'd be pretty cool, actually.
You would like that?
Yeah, well, if it's dragons, not if it was AI, because that seems a little too close to home right now.
Yeah.
I feel like dragons would be super cool. So long as they're not eating us. I feel like, well, they might be eating us if that's...
Yeah, what do they eat?
I don't know. Probably people. They're giant serpents. So
Probably people.
they eat warm-blooded creatures, I think.
Okay.
Maybe let's just say they eat, I don't know, like deer. Like, like wolves eat deer. Maybe that's what dragons eat. Maybe they eat cows.
Why are we so flippant about deer?
I don't know. Maybe because there's so many of them?
Nope. I know the answer.
Okay.
I know the answer
Okay.
because I've seen How to Train Your Dragon 1, 2, 3, 7.
There's another
in the
whimsical
series,
where they ride the dragons and they're their buddies.
and they ate sheep.
There you go.
They went to the Isle of Berk to eat the sheep.
They did. They wanted all the
there
sheep.
you go. I knew the answer to that, but I think they also liked fish too.
Yep.
Yep. So fish and sheep is the
Fish and
dragon's
sheep.
diet.
I would like to eat fish and sheep as well.
I would not. That's awful. But yeah.
Other reasons I would like to have a dragon, I have a dragon tattooed on my back.
Okay.
and that just seems more fitting. I don't have a unicorn tattooed on my back, which some of our viewers may find interesting.
Oh, you should.
Nah.
Could that be our question?
It doesn't fit with the rest of the mythology I have tattooed on my body. But I have literally committed harder. If the listener is really curious of who's committed to this podcast episode harder, it's me by a mile, because I have a dragon tattooed on my back. Pretty big, too.
Okay.
And you know what you don't have tattooed on you? A unicorn. Take it away, Amber. Oh, and by the way, she had another couple yawns. We might be up to 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Let's see if she yawns at her own arguments.
I
Probably
really
not.
hope I don't. But now that you keep saying the word yawn, it's like all I can think about is yawning. So, and it's nothing against
Hopefully
anybody.
your argument is as news fast.
Okay, so you want a dragon.
Yep.
And there's just zero practicality for having a dragon in my mind.
I mean, that's
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 I'm
the
talking
point.
about why
Okay.
I would want.
What's the practicality of a unicorn?
Why
talk about
I would want a unicorn over a dragon.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So interestingly, unicorns are not as giant as dragons.
This is true.
Yeah. Yeah. As a matter of fact, my understanding is they're about horse-sized.
Yeah.
Okay. I do like big animals, clearly. We have giant dogs, one
Yeah.
you may or may not have
One
seen
is
during this
on the couch.
episode.
Where did he go?
A
Why is
lot
he
of
leaving?
times when they come up, even though they're huge, they stay out of frame.
Maybe
So-
they know.
Yeah, they're camera shy. So unicorns, I see there's your yawn. Wow, okay, this is a contagious episode.
Yep.
Anyhow, unicorns I would definitely rather have. I feel like the world and society in which I live in is better equipped to have a unicorn than a dragon. And I think the practicality needs to be taken into consideration for getting a pet, right?
You're worried about a parking spot.
I am. Where would a dragon live?
On top of the building.
What? So
Yeah, you just go wherever you want.
There already are like farms for horses, and
Okay.
people can rent out stalls. Why wouldn't I could rent out a stall for my unicorn.
We need a
right?
dragon farm.
So, so there is that. And when you were talking about maybe eating humans, who knows? I'm certain a unicorn eats like
How do you know that?
grass and stuff like that, based on just genetic makeup. That was what you were thinking of, like
Okay.
lizards, and you're like, well, lizards, they eat that. Horses or whatever wow, I should have done that.
Equine.
Equine, they like,
Donkeys,
like vegetation.
mules,
Vegetation.
ponies.
Sometimes maybe the occasional salt lick or sugar
Okay.
cube,
Give them the
but
salt.
not humans. Not humans.
No?
I don't know of any equine that eats humans, and
Okay.
I don't want to be possibly.
Well, I didn't say they did.
Well, but
You're just weaponizing my argument.
you didn't say they didn't. I am telling you, without a shadow of doubt, I will tell you, unicorns do not eat humans.
My dragon would never eat a human.
Okay, well, I don't have to worry about that. The world is already.
Wait, what if they were a really bad human? And we have the magical dragon eat it?
I don't like. Okay,
Never mind.
I don't need an assassination animal.
What if it
either.
was unicorn blast power?
So anyhow, but then so unicorns also have magical powers, but they seem more like useful to me, right?
Okay.
I don't know that I need things to transform, but I like the idea of having something that could heal me, which is like one of the things that people think, or say that magical, the magic that unicorns have. So like there's that, right? So like I like the magic that they have for me and my purposes. This is my pet. I need to take care of it. Also, that's what I would potentially be getting back, because like what if it could like heal all the things that are going on with me, right? Like love that idea.
Okay.
The other thing you were talking about was having a dragon and the benefits to you. I'm going to tell you, there's a benefit to society of having a unicorn. I could have a unicorn and it could do a little work for me, right? It's a work animal too. I could give unicorn rides, charge for unicorn rides.
What?
People would do that, and
That
they
is
feel
messed
safe.
up, man.
People would feel safe doing a unicorn ride, like they do
You're
pony rides.
You're gonna
Yes,
monetize your magical unicorn.
I'm going to monetize my
You're gonna have a
unicorn.
sad unicorn.
No, I'm not,
You're
because
putting it to work.
ponies don't seem sad when they're riding kids around, do they? No, they seem perfectly fine. They're like, this is what I do. I like to run.
Hard disagree.
And unicorns like to run.
You're talking about at the county fair. You think the ponies are happy?
I'm not talking, I'm telling you. I
Oh,
promise
okay.
you, we have people who are listening right now to this episode, right this very second, who have a horse or a pony.
I'm just saying them
And they
fair
tell
ponies.
you that the bond between their horse and them is just, that bond is
different.
magical. Unicorns are much closer
That's true.
to a horse. So I'm telling you, there's a good bond there. Plus, think of all the people who've ever wanted a unicorn. Their dreams would come true at riding a unicorn or petting a unicorn. Like this is a service for others as well. Not just me, but for others as well.
Yeah.
And the number one reason why I would want a unicorn,
Okay.
number one,
Yeah.
is a baby unicorn. Is called a sparkle. And how flippin' cute is that? It is born joy, sparkle.
Sparkle.
That's why I would want a unicorn instead of a dragon. Much more reasonable animal to care for. And we can have a co-beneficial, like you were talking about. You wanted your dragon to do magic for you. I want
for
my
us.
unicorn to do service for others.
For sure, a dragon could do that too.
That's my argument. And
You got a horse with a spike on its head, and you just want to sell it.
no, I didn't say sell it. No, no, monetize it is very American.
That's true. And maybe I want my dragon to eat bad people.
Gosh, I feel like this.
That'd be pretty great. What if what if I had a dragon and you could pick death by, and you pick either like firing squad, like you got convicted of something terrible,
Dragon?
or like you get the poison thing or the electric chair. I could get eaten by a dragon. I'm going that. I'm gonna feed the dragon.
Okay, your greatest thing with your dragon is to kill people, and
No,
my
no.
greatest thing
No,
with
no.
my
It's
unicorn
just a little fun.
is to provide
Yeah.
the dream come true for people.
My greatest thing is flying and magic.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, with other people, these are the two things. Just saying,
Well,
sounds like a pretty simple vote to me.
I don't know that it sounds that simple. I mean, when you were talking about, did you want to tell the world about the world ending? You were like, nope. And I'm like, yeah, let's tell everybody. You think I'm not going to be benevolent with my dragon that's got magical powers? You bet.
I still don't. You lost that episode.
Wow.
Remember?
Wow.
Remember?
We're bringing up, you know why you bring it up old business?
It's not. It's current.
That's
it's
not,
current.
That's,
current in the tally. Anyhow,
whatever,
so
dragons are awesome. I win.
that's the argument. Which would you rather have? Whether or not
Yeah,
you like
dragon,
our argument.
which is awesome, and a unicorn, which is also awesome, just not quite as awesome because no flying.
Pretty awesome. It's awesome enough that another country also put them on the flag.
I mean, it's basically a horse.
Whoa, no, with some magical powers. I'm saying it's a reasonable thing to have. And I think when we're thinking about owning animals, we need to think about, can we really accommodate them as an owner? And I feel like
You can accommodate a dragon?
everything is already
Sure.
set in place. I would be a responsible unicorn owner based on I could find everything I need for it today.
That's great. I would be the freaking coolest dragon owner ever. It'd be awesome.
That's it. That's our argument.
Ooh, no more traffic. That's a fun one to think about. You just hop on your dragon and just go to work. God, I don't want to work if I have a dragon, though.
Yeah, see?
I feel like I wouldn't have to. Maybe I never have to work again if I have a dragon.
Okay, that's the argument.
I'm clearly done arguing.
Oh, you clearly are. You clearly are.
How do they vote, dear?
You know what? They could go to the Spotify polls.
Yeah, they can.
That's the best way.
It is.
You could comment, though, regardless.
Yeah, we like engagement.
We
Let's have a
love
little chat.
We love engagement.
Let's have a chat in the Spotify app or on social media.
Wherever.
We're on all the things, arguing ever after. We're not super active because, we have full-time jobs and
No, we're very responsive, actually.
we're sleepy.
If you comment, we respond.
That's true.
And it really does make
I'm just
our
saying
day.
we don't post like 8 times a day.
No, that we don't do because we do have another
we're
job.
Jobs and sleepy. That's what I was talking about.
Yep. Anyhow, but we love it. Even
I'll
if
have a full-blown phone call with somebody about a dragon. Let's go.
I know. Yeah.
Today.
Even if you've commented on another one, you're like, oh, I don't know. It seems a little. Ugh. No, comment again. We love it. We love it so much. Thank you for listening. Share us with
Tell
your friends. Family.
Yeah.
Unicorns. Dragons.
Oh, everybody.
And especially, you know what? Share us with your enemies.
And your frenemies.
And your frenemies, right. All of it. All of it.
Anybody.
And follow, rate. That's what we got for you.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.